and by end of this video, you will build your own AI powered app for free. Right now, most developers face three big problems. AI is expensive, context is limited, and you still have to write code manually. Even with powerful models, you hit limits fast. But what if those limits don't actually exist? There's where Integravity comes in. It's not just an AI editor, it's a system to autonomous agent that can write code, debug, run terminal commands, and even test your app all automatically. So let's set up it step by step. So the first step, you will have to install Antigravity. So that's why let me go to Google Chrome, and here we will search Antigravity. Then at the beginning, you will have antigravity.google. Go there, and from here you can simply click this download button. If you are using Windows computer, you will have download for Windows. As I'm using Mac OS, so that's why I will have to click download for Mac OS. So let me click here. I will choose for download for Apple Silicon, and now I will just choose a directory to download this. It will start downloading and takes few seconds to complete the process. The download is complete. Now go to the folder directory and double click it to install it. Let me drag it. Now it's added to my application section, so I can simply close all of this and then go to the apps, simply search Antigravity, and you will see this added on my PC. So let me open it. Here click open. You will see this interface. From here, let me close this for now. I will click this next. Then you can just start with fresh, choose a theme. So for me the dark theme is fine. Let me click next. Then it's actually recommended review driven development. Okay, if you choose agentic driven development, you can go with it, but as it's recommended, I will choose the second one and then click this next. I don't change anything here, simply click this next, and now it will ask for sign into Google. Obviously you can just sign in with Google. Let me click here and it will redirect to here. I will use my accounts, Google accounts specifically, and then click this sign in. Okay, now open Integravity. Then now the next thing is that you can agree with Google's terms and conditions. I don't need to receive products update, so that's why I will not tick mark it. I will simply click this next. Okay, so this is the desired interface I have right now. Let me just increase the size for a little bit so that you can just see it. It's fine right now. Okay, as we're going to implement this actually practically, so that's why I will just create a project and show you how to do. Okay, so I will simply go to a project directory and create a new project. So it will be something like this, full stack blog application, something like this. After then you can simply drag it and drop it here. You will have this type of interface. Let me trust this author as it's me. Okay, so most of the time what you will do, if you are from a non-technical background, you can simply ask for build a full stack applications for you, and here you will just prompt it. It will automatically choose a model from this listed model. Look, it's actually limited. You will have limited access of Gemini 3.1 Pro model, 3.1 Pro lower model, then Gemini 3 Flash model, Sonnet 4.6, and all of these only 5 limited model you can able to access. And after end of this video, I will show you how you can use unlimited model here. Not only all of these 6 model, you will have unlimited model, and that's my goal. But before that, let me show you how actually you can work with whenever you are just building AI applications using this powerful tool. Okay, so the thing is that before we just starting our project development, we will simply define a guideline what AI can do for me and how this process will be done for me. Okay, so that's why I will simply create a new file at the beginning. So that would be agents.md file. So this will be a guideline what AI agents can do, the guideline how they can do, and everything I need based on the situation. So that's why I just ready a guideline for this project purpose. You can just create something like this based on any ChatGPT or Gemini, paste it here. So here what actually I included, look, here I says you are an anonymous AI software engineer. So this is the context I just give Integravity, that you think you are a AI software engineer and your goal is to design, build, debug and improve this project with clean and production ready code. So must be sure that clean and production ready code. This is my context, and here I just prioritize something. At first you will have to make this project correct, simplicity and maintainable. If you need to update or improve features, it can able to do. Okay, then performance oriented, you must have to make application more efficient and performance, improved performance. Okay, then here we'll have core behavior rule, how actually it will think and what to do. For example, think before acting, you will have to must think before implementing this project. Okay, then for code quality standard, here I just written what actually to do. You will have to write clean code, readable and modular code. Okay, then allow consistent formatting, then avoid duplication, so keep it dry principle you will have to use. Then we'll have project awareness. Before you making any sense, you must have to read existing files. Then project structures, architecture, you will have to read before doing or writing your code. Okay, here are file rules, architectural guideline, then security based practices, improved performance guideline, testing and debugging guideline, and all of this stuff I included it. If you need this file, just leave a comment, I will give you personally. Okay, so after adding this agent.me, what I'll do, you can simply save it, and after then here I will just command, can simply say follow agents.md file and do the following. Okay, I will simply ask something like this. Here I will say build a minimal full stack application with Next.js, TypeScript, then Tailwind CSS version 4, and we can specify the version, for example Next.js 16 latest version. Okay, don't use database, use, we can say create JSON data, JSON dummy data, and use it. Okay, I don't actually integrate database for this project, it's a basic project, so that's why I just don't use any database. Okay, so here I will have something like this prompt, but this prompt will execute based on our agents.md file. Okay, so here you can see based on, here you can choose any of this model. You can just go with cloud code model like sonnet 6 or something like this. Okay, but for now, actually for this tutorial purpose, I will go with Gemini 3.1 Pro model, and then let me click send. Right now, based on this prompt, it will actually think what to do and how to do. Okay, so automatically AI create files, write codes and structure projects. Okay, sometimes you need to allow the command to execute actually command. Let me allow again. So here you can see it's actually create a implement plan, what it will do, and everything it's actually planning based on your agents.md. So you can see how nice this is. Before working anything, it's actually give you a implement plan, what it will do. So you can read it and say if need improvement, you can just add it, or you can just add comments here. If everything is okay, you can simply click this proceed. Okay, so whenever you just add requirement and instruction, it will ask based on here. It's not make you dumb, it will just work as an anonymous AI software engineer. So I hope you understand the pattern, how actually you will have to work whenever you have agents to work with. Okay, so let me prompt this, and you can see it's actually installing dev dependencies like this. It will have implement dependencies, Next.js, React DOM. Okay, and here actually you can see your app is building. So it's create a src folder. Inside this you will have app folder, you will have page.tsx, then layout.tsx. So for the layout, right now it's actually need more file. So it's right now it's actually something like this, but it will fixed. Okay, it's actually implementing your task. So node modules is there, but right now if you open, so you can see the error has gone. So it actually happened it for based on actually there is no node modules. Okay, within a few seconds this process will be complete. We'll have to wait until it's actually complete. Okay, so allow it, it's actually linting and just building your projects, to understand if is there any error or issues. Okay, so after everything done, it will just ask for accept all, to accept all of this code. And let me accept all, and right now it's done. Okay, after then what you can do, so let's try to see what actually it built for me. I will open the terminal and simply run my project. So by following this command npm run dev, so this will open a local server. Okay, so go there, and right now you will see this is our Euro blog. So we'll have this type of clean architectures. If you go here, you can see, you can read the single block. Okay, so I think it's much better for now. You can more improvement, you can do more improvement here. So I hope it's fine for now. But what happened when you have your limit gone? You cannot use all of this model. Right now, when you are on a stack, you cannot able to access all of this tool. You will have a rate limiting, or you can have users restriction. How actually you can solve this problem? So that's why, to solve this problem, what I can just do you, uh, actually let me close all of these stuff. I will have to close all of these stuff for now. Then the thing is that, to solve this problem, I will show you a method. The method is, you can use open code platform. So it's actually a open source platform for AI coding agents. So here, by using this, actually you can use lots of free models. You don't have to pay for API bills. So let me copy this command, and now back to the Integravity, open the terminal again. Let me take a new terminal, and here we'll simply paste the command. Let me press enter. Okay, so look, it's already added the version. After installing this open code, what you will have to do, you will go to this extension tab, and here you will simply search open code. Okay, then you will see this extension. You can use this extension, just simply click this install. Okay, so when it's added, you will have this type of icon here. So you can use command and esc from your mac os, or you can simply press ctrl and esc to open this open code, or you can simply click here. So if you click here, you will have this look, you will have this type of interface. And after then what you can do, look, after then, if I just close all of this stuff, you can see right now you will have using gpt oss, uh, 120 billion actually free model. So here, if you need to change any model, you can simply type / models, and then if you press enter, you will have lots of models. Look, we have previously only 6 models, and right now you can see you will have big pickle model, minmax, m 2.5 free model, you will have super free model, you will have Heiko from Open Routers, Claude, and lots of model. Here you can see it's actually listed there. So if you need more model, you can just get it. So you can have to connect provider. For example, let me press Control A, and you can see you can go with recommended one. You can have to able to connect it with OpenAI API subscription. If you have, you can go with Claude subscription, GitHub Copilot, Google Gemini connections, and you will have others option also. You can go with Alibaba Neo GPT. Then look, lots of options. You can go with Perplexity, and huge options you will have there. So for example, and you can search, for example, open router, and if you choose here open router, look, it's actually asks for API key. So how you can get the API key? To get the API key, you will go to open router, just input your API key, and it will be automatically linked. Let me go it. You will go here, then you will have to create an account. I have already an account, so from here you can simply just get API key. But before that, let me show you how much model actually open router provide you. If you go to explore model, then you can see it's have lots of model. You can use all of this model, and if you want to use it for free, you can have free models also. Look, all of the latest free model is available here. You can see nvidia model, then glm 4.5 AR model, and the latest OpenAI GPT model. You will have Gamma 431 billion free model also available. For 26B model available, Qwen 3 model available, Llama model available, and look, lots of free model is available for you. You can use any model from here. Okay, so to do this, let me go to get API keys, and here you will have to create a new API key. You don't have to set up billing. You can simply just rename a API key name, for example, paste app, and let me click create. Then you will get this API key. Back to Integravity and paste your API key here. Then press enter. Look, it's actually connected. OpenRouter is connected. You can choose all of these free model. For example, for now, actually, if you want to use, let me search. I would like to use Gemma model 4. Okay, so right now we can see here we will have Gemma model 31 billion. This is very powerful AI model. We can choose this, and right now we can see we're using Gemma 4 3.1 billion model. Similarly, if you need another model, you can do the same way, /model, and then you can choose any of your model. Let me go with models like min-max m.2 model, and ask to say improve from the unsplash. Okay, something like this, and let me press enter. So based on min-max m.25 models, it's actually thinking for you. So anytime you just type /models and choose any models, there is no limitations. You can use any models anytime. See, it's actually giving you the overview what's actually planning for you. It will have to wait. Okay, perfect. It's done. It says, I have updated your blog with cover image, dummy comments, homepage, and post page. Okay. So let's see how it's actually going to look. For example, if I back here and let me back the post, here it's actually updated. It's added images, dummy images, though the UI need to more improvement, but let me go inside it. For example, go to this here. You will have the blog image. You will actually added some comments for you. Okay, it's actually perfectly working based on our requirements. So you can just add more prompt and just refine your websites. I hope you understand how actually it's going to work, but it's fine. So if you face any problem, you can just leave a comment and I will just help you. And if you like this video, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.